Hello everybody, BrioS here, and today I have for you one of the more unappreciated chassis of the game, and that could be because this is a 60-tonner and most people prefer heavier heavies, but 60-tonners have a good mix of mobility and a bit more tonnage compared to heavy mechs. But anyway, let me introduce you to this classic design. This is the 60-ton inner sphere heavy mech, the Rifleman. The variant I have for you today is the Rifleman 3N, which has a very good mix of ballistic hardpoints and energy hardpoints, and also a very good mix of energy and ballistic quirks. But for you guys today, I'm running a build from Grimmechs. Grimmechs, the link is in the description below, but I guess you guys all know Grimmechs. This is a Grimmechs build. It's basically a Laservomit build, and before I go into the build itself, do take note, the side torso hardpoints, the energy hardpoints here are pretty close together, so the convergence for the side torsos are pretty good. So do take note of things like this when you choose a mech. So let's get down to this Laservomit Rifleman 3N build. For this build, I'm running 2 binary lasers in the arms, allowing you to pitch up and pitch down to shoot targets jumping or targets high up, and 4 ER medium lasers in the side torsos. Binary lasers and ER medium lasers are a very good combination for inner sphere mechs. Range is a bit limited, but that's why I chose the 3N, because it has a range quirk, which I'll talk about later. It does have 17 double heat sinks, so the heat dissipation is very decent, and it has a T-Com Mark 1 for additional range for the lasers. I am running an XL 290 engine, which gives it a very nice speed of 78.3. So this is kind of comparable to Clan Laservomit, but it plays slightly differently. Of course, with the XL engine, you gotta be really careful of the side torsos, but you get speed, firepower, and increased dissipation. If you don't want an XL engine, I think you can run a Light Fusion 255 engine and maybe lose a heatsink or two. That's still very decent. But what makes the 3N shine actually are the quirks, which you can see here. It does have a lot of ballistic quirks, and a lot of people actually focus on the ballistic quirks because you get ballistic cooldown 20%, which is massive, UX jam chance 30% reduction, which is also massive, and a nice velocity. But for this Laservomit build, I'm using the other set of quirks, which is a general range quirk of 10%, and with the skills that pushes the binary lasers out to a range of 619 meters. Really good, and you'll see in the gameplay it makes quite a big difference. And to combine with the range quirks for the lasers, we have laser heat generation quirk of -10%. So it shoots longer and you can fire more alphas because, well, the heat isn't that high, especially with 17 double heat sinks. In terms of survivability, it does get really nice structure quirks, 15 for all the torso, CT and side torsos, and the arms and legs get some armor and structure, which it helps a lot. But the problem, of course, being the XL engine, you gotta be really careful when you trade. So let's get down to the skills. For this Laservomit build, I'm running a few standard skills. Normally I take full heat gen, full range for Laservomit. That gives me a 10.5% reduction of heat, 15% increase in range, and like I said, the binaries go out to about 619 meters, and I think the ER mediums, if I recall correctly, hit out to about 464 meters range. That more or less equals the range advantage of clans, so this is a very chill, mid-range clan inner sphere Laservomit build. And with lasers, you definitely want laser duration, so 4 nodes of laser duration to decrease the burn time by 15%. Moving on to survivability, yeah, I like full skeletal. Really useful because it boosts the quirks also, so you got quite a lot of structure, and structure can be used to absorb heat damage, so 33% more structure. I also have full armor because, hey, why not? And being Laservomit, I decided to invest in 5 nodes of overheat damage reduction. That gives me 20% reduction in the overheat damage, because sometimes you alpha overheat a bit, soak a bit of heat damage into your structure. Moving on to mobility, being in a sphere with an XL engine, I decided to get Heartbreak 7 nodes, and it gives me a decel bonus. Let me just pull it out here. Where is it? 24.5% boost to deceleration, which is really good if you're going to pop out of cover, shoot, in other words trade, and pop back in. And that's what this mech does pretty well. And with the energy hardpoints in the arms pretty high mounted, the binaries have good range, and they're slightly high mounted, so you can heal him pretty nicely. Moving on to operations, 5 nodes of Cool Run for 10% increased heat dissipation, really useful. I've got 3 nodes of improved gyro. I'm not really sold on this. Maybe heat containment instead. So yeah, but at the moment, improved gyros reduces the screen shake by a bit. Because I have no jump jets, hill climb helps because, well, I like to hill hump. So hill hump is benefited by hill climb, which allows you to navigate terrain better. Nowadays, I try to put in 2 seismics, that's really useful. So when the enemy is really near you, you can check your minimap, you'll see a blip. Always useful. One note of radar deprivation for the audio and visual blip when the enemy loses its lock. And it's really useful for trading mechs because you reverse into cover, you hear the lock get lost, blip blip, and then you wait a while and then you come out and shoot again. Most people actually forget you're there, especially at lower tiers. Anyway, one note of advanced zoom, always useful, the picture-in-picture. And for this particular skill tree, 5 nodes into auxiliary for the increase, cool shot, and yeah, 2 cool shots, which are, well, cooling, I suppose. What else can you say about cool shots? So that's the Rifleman tree arm. Arms are pretty stubby, it triggers me quite a bit. Yeah, but I guess it is what it is. So, like I said, these two are pretty high mounted. So if you're gonna heal hump, once you can see the enemy, your cockpit is here, you can fire the 2 binaries already, and then you can close in for the 4 ER mediums. So with that being said, I'll show you this Rifleman tree, and in quick play, definitely no pushover, definitely a pretty good laser vomit, strongly recommended by me. Yeah, so let's go. And for the first showcase match, it is on River City. I am deploying in Charlie Lands on this side of the map, Golf 9. So I'm gonna head to my left and cover the hotel line and Golf line. Most of the time, the enemy moves their fast movers and some mechs along Hotel 6 area or by Golf 5. So I'm just gonna overwatch on my team's left, cover that angle and adapt appropriately. Most important, shoot the enemy when they appear and be patient. If you don't have the range, don't trade. Bad trades are bad, obviously.
Let's rally in front of the Citadel.
So as you can see, there's nothing really coming along hotel line. From this position here in Hotel 7, you can see straight along hotel line. They're not coming on our left. That means they're pushing either Golf 5 or the right side. So just to confirm, nothing really there. Time to move in a bit closer to my teammates. So at this point, I'm guessing they're gonna come by Golf 5, Golf 6. Gonna use this building on my left and then see through the gaps. Yeah, you can see through those gaps.
Yeah, baby.
And then peek out to shoot. This is where the hard break is really useful because you can peek out, shoot, and reverse back rapidly. They are crossing Golf 6 assaults. So I dropped the strike exactly on those 2 Medcat 2s. Nowadays I drop strikes not really for damage, but more likely to disrupt the enemy or prevent the enemy from reinforcing, because nobody wants to walk into red smoke most of the time.
Need assistance.
Golf 6. Peeking at the same position too often is not recommended. But a good thing I can see, like I see the Jenna, I can see through that hole. But do note, the enemy can shoot through that hole too.
Contact.
A quick check on the minimap shows there are lots of friendlies behind me. Some are holding Citadel, so it's a pretty good firing line. We just have to be patient and wait for the enemy to walk into Golf 6, the area I'm overwatching right now. A lot of players don't have patience, and it's actually an integral part of the game. The top players have lots of patience. So they just wait for the enemy to appear, and just blast them. A quick check on the minimap shows we have a friendly assault on the left.
I move to the left. Make sure you don't push on me.
Yeah, that's our friendly Void Killer. So my left is covered. If they push me from the left, they'll encounter the bull shark first. So I don't have to worry so much about my rear. I'm just worrying about drawing too much aggro here.
Good moonwalkers, guys.
New target acquired.
Enemy is in left. Enemy is trying to probe
There you
here.
go, 8.
They are pushing left. So call it out. Shoot them. I have a bit of range on this build, so I'm just falling back a bit.
Need assistance.
Bro, you're on your own out there.
Those brawler, Medcat 2, just rushing into brawl, oblivious to everything. Too much aggression.
We got multiple mechs on the left side, guys.
Yeah. Though the Dr. Deletus throwing his mech away. 2-1. I mean, you get to go in, you get to shoot. But then basically, right torso, Golf 6. You do some burst damage and then you're dead. The Blackjack supported that push. The 2 assaults died and he was left alone. That gives us a 3-1 advantage.
Heat level critical.
Severum in the Attic
UAV
6,
up. I can't hit.
Yeah. Take down the
going on
UAV.
top of Citadel.
New target acquired.
This water area in Gulf 6 is a kill zone. You go in there, you're gonna get murdered. It's too open. Most of the time, any team that goes into Gulf 6 water is the losing team.
Target spotted.
And these buildings offer excellent cover. Novacat Gulf 6 in the open.
Target spotted.
Enemy is a bit confused what to do.
Warning incoming.
Novacat Kilo is just standing in the water trying to get
New
locks.
target acquired.
Hotel 6, we have a
In the
medium.
water.
Yeah. 1 medium at Hotel 6. But it's chickening out.
New target acquired.
Yet again, another mech trying to rush in, do some damage. Yet again, it's going to be like 8v1 against this poor Jenna 2C. But don't get too greedy, because if everybody turns around to shoot him,
New target.
the enemy push
We're
from
not
Gulf
going around
5
for
to Jenna, Gulf 6. Yeah, the enemy push from Gulf 5 is going to be a problem. Yep, Jenna goes down, 4-1.
Acquired.
GG Jenna. 3 enemy teammates just rushed
Gulf
into us
6.
and died.
Target spotted.
I call them suiciders. Suicide by team. If you look at the minimap, our 3 mechs in Gulf 5 are doing good work harassing the enemy.
Sorry.
Hey,
This
can we get
splits
some
up
help over
the
here, or you guys can charge?
this splits up the
Where's
enemy
over
team.
here?
One shot.
Target destroyed.
Where's over here?
5-1, move up guys.
Alright, we're 5 and 1. Let's start pushing.
Yeah, and it's 5-1. Game is more or less won. Some of the enemy in Charlie 5, some isolator in Gulf 6. Like this
Level
Novacat.
critical.
Weaponless now.
Kilo, one shot CT.
New target acquired.
Still close, 5-3.
Be out there.
Target Alpha.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Affirmative.
So being a bit more aggressive here because I got a bit of armor. Trying to damage those mechs in Gulf 6 like that charger. Because they are in a really bad position.
Acquired.
So punish mechs in bad positions before they recover their
New
positioning.
target acquired.
Keep Big hit. pushing.
Still only a 2 mech advantage. Gotta be really careful. This mech is still really fragile.
UAV above us.
There it is. Oh, this guy, bro, he can get me at this range. Bit of defensive play. Switching to show the other torso.
Nice
Oh.
shot.
But with the friendly assaults
Target
supporting,
acquired.
yeah, he's a god now. But he opened my left torso. So as I move in, always keeping my right torso to the enemy
Target
positions.
Echo, please.
There's a
Destroyed.
Nice.
certain
Echo.
thinking
F4,
to my movement.
F5.
Affirmative.
So I got friendly big boys moving in from my right, like it's on my left.
Fox is with him.
I like to position myself in the middle,
Acquired.
so I know my left and my right are more or less covered. Oh, that's a classic pulse Arctic cheater.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Accidentally opened chat.
Critical damage.
That's why I stopped. Press the wrong button, you know.
Acquired.
Now I'm open both side torsos, so I have to be extra careful.
New target acquired.
Gonna let the friendly teammates move in. Hit and run. This build with this skill tree is a bit mobile, but still tanky with all the defensive skills.
New target acquired.
9-5, game is won.
New
Just gonna
target
rush in, try get
acquired.
some kills. Goodbye Arctic Cheetah, I'm not gonna get him. The
Target
lights will eat him up.
destroyed.
No, he suicided.
New
One
target
heavy, one assault.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Brawl still really dangerous. One alpha will kill me. So being a bit patient. Moving a bit to the right to use... Get a bit more range. Let the friendlies go in. Oh, not that one. I mean the one on my right.
Acquired.
So you can see they are confused. They are being engaged from multiple angles. That allows me to
Target destroyed. Target
sneak in some damage. Reverse in the cover.
Target destroyed.
Well, almost got him. Well, interesting
Nice
match.
work, guys.
Not a stomp, 12-6. And yeah. This mech performed pretty nicely. So definitely a good performance. Yeah, 1087, 4 KMDDs, 2 kills, and how much match score? 655. So yep, let's move on to the next match. And straight we go into the second showcase match. It's already blasting away on Free World's Colosseum because this was a long match. And yeah, I managed to get to the Charlie 5 area, Charlie 5, Charlie 6 high ground, which is one of the strongest spots in the map. One target way out of range, but allowed me to drop a strike. Couldn't really read the words, you know. I play without my glasses, but allowed me to drop a strike on
moving into Fox 7 now.
an enemy concentration. Allowed me to get some strike hits.
Oh, I guess we got C5 and just shoot down on it.
So seeing this Darker Sun Spider with ECM, I'm gonna try to move within his bubble. Benefit from his ECM. Use this hill in front of me to heal him. The binary sits out to about 1200 meters maximum.
Bane.
Bane had back up.
New target acquired.
You got something behind us in Echo 7?
At maximum range, I don't do
Got two
much
behind us in
damage,
Echo 7.
Acquired.
but a bit of damage here and there is fine.
No. Now we got 3, 1 in Fox.
And if you're not sure what to do, always hang around a buddy. In this case for me, it's the Sun Spider and some medium behind me.
New target acquired.
My ear mediums are obviously out of range, but I guess out of muscle memory, I'm just firing them.
No UAV, confirmed.
If you look at the minimap, both teams are entrenched in cover, so there's a lot of trading in this match. There's a friendly Nova Cat in front of me, lurming. I'm actually covering his rear.
Target acquired.
Lurmbos tend to just stand still and lurm.
Lance back there.
No
More than
movement.
just the guys.
No checking blind spots. Enemy
Yeah,
is
that's them.
slowly moving to the left.
Most of them.
That allows me to do
I'm
a
stuck
bit
in
of
the wall.
damage.
New
But with the
target
enemy moving to the
acquired.
left, I'm slowly going to hit to the left.
New target acquired.
Most of the fight will be in Delta 6 area, as you can see.
Frustrated. Still stuck.
New target acquired.
But a few here and there.
Good shot.
Oh, that pause goes down. First guy to go down. I don't know how much damage he did.
Heat level critical.
700 meters for a PPC Small Laser Crusader.
New target acquired.
So as the enemy team pushes, there's always a few in the back trading. It's a standard part of the game.
If we roll back towards Echo 7, we might catch them here.
Majority of the mechs holding the line in front and a few supporting.
Target spotted.
So at this point, I'm trying to pick off the support mechs.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
One Crusader,
Target destroyed. Heat
Summoner.
level critical. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
so two heavies
Critical.
around Charlie 5. It's always good to take note where the enemy is, mental note.
Spotted. 25%
These two are not gonna
enemies
move in.
are eliminated.
They're pulling range.
Acquired.
Oh, look at Bravo just pile in.
Target spotted. Assistance.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired. New target
E7 low.
acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Good Jenner.
Heat
Golf.
level critical.
He's harassed.
Yeah, our friendly heavy's in trouble there.
Acquired. Heat level critical.
I'm trying to support him by shooting the
All
gen,
over our never cat. Good call.
but there's lots of targets around me.
Override shut down.
There's a Bane on my left. Yeah, there it is.
Affirmative.
And I'm heat capped.
Target spotted.
If he dies,
Spotted.
the friendly mech, so be it. I am trying.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, that Bane Echo. The Bane is playing very aggressive.
Target spotted.
Echo 6 Delta 6. The Bane is playing very aggressively, moving to the open,
New target acquired.
trying to get a kill on the friendly mech,
Get sloppy out there.
which is now dead.
New
3-3, enemy is
acquired.
clawing back. There's the Bane. Always take note how the enemy plays. Certain players.
Target spotted.
Like that Spearoid from GNX.
Critical.
Very aggressive, he came out a bit too far into the open. Quick check on the mimic shows I'm kinda alone on the right flank.
Acquired.
I'm really worried people come from Delta 5, Charlie 5.
Target spotted.
I contemplated going down into Delta 5, hit them from the flank,
New target acquired.
But with not enough support, I'll just say a slowly poke. Outside optimal. Bane's right torso is open. Now it's gone.
Echo. Wide
Yeah,
open.
Spirit made a mistake. The mistake started when he tried to get Cyborg by coming out.
He's also like really
Yeah.
disarmed.
Target spotted.
Now he's neutralized actually.
New target acquired.
As the team rushes in to get the kill,
Target spotted.
New target
I do remember there's
acquired.
a Crusader and a Thunderbolt Delta 5 side. There it is.
Target destroyed.
There goes the Bane, 4-4. Very close match. Quick minimap check shows there's a wedge right me there. I'm gonna target the Thunderbolt
Spotted.
Delta 5.
Target acquired.
Yeah, and a light behind me. That allows me to move up.
Holy shit.
Because should I get pushed by mechs I don't see, I got a bit of fire for support from them. This Thunderbolt's really caught. I won the kill. I admit I was greedy and over
Watch out
aggressive.
behind you, D7.
But this is better at mid
The hell
range.
was chasing me?
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Oh, didn't get him. He opened up my torso. He could kill me. I just need a good shot. Thunderbolts are really tanky. Yeah. That cost me though. 5-7? 6-7? Huntsman left torso. We have the enemy force enveloped in Delta 6. But
New target
I think
acquired.
we're mostly caught.
New target
This is where the range advantage helps. The extra 10% allows me to do more damage than usual at this range. 8-8.
target acquired.
Close matches like this are the most fun. Oh, I missed.
Warning, incoming missile.
You don't need AMS against missiles, by the way. Just use rocks. Rock and stone, friends. Rock and stone. Yeah, I got caught in terrain here. I'm trying to trade from the right, from the left of this rock outcrop here.
Fall through.
Try not to trade from the same spot too often. Taking a risk by exposing myself here.
New target acquired.
But I admit, I wanted to get the Timberwolf. Oh, but it's 8-10. It's me and that medium.
Acquired.
Oh, this is not good for me.
New target acquired.
My position is terrible.
Both legs, Huntsman. Both legs.
It was at this point I realized our
Both legs
friendly
dominate.
medium in Delta 7 is actually stuck in terrain.
New target acquired.
So I'm trying to move towards him. Hopefully he can still shoot. But I'm kind of surrounded. I know I'm screwed. So when you're screwed like this, just try to do as much damage as you can.
Target destroyed.
Oh, Mufasa's out. He got a kill. Is he out of cover?
Missile.
Oh, this is a mistake. I shouldn't have moved up. Should have just held my position.
UV Bob.
Two blips around me. This summoner is ATMs, so try to get to minimum range. I think that guy's out of ammo. Doesn't matter, I'm dead.
He's free!
Killed by ATMs. And yes, King Mufasa is free. So let's see whether our fresh Phoenix Hawk can clutch the match.
Target acquired.
It's a really strong build. 5 smalls, 2 snubs. All you need to do is aim.
Warning.
Yep.
Missile. Critical. Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah. He's taking a lot of damage without damage in return. Really bad trading. I know you have the speed, but doesn't mean you have to run around aimlessly. You could just outbrawl the summoner first, because it's ATMs, minimum range 90. Go in, bully him. Watching the fire from the huntsman, you can see he has a bit of firepower. Mufasa opts to go for the kill on the huntsman, allowing the summoner to pull some range, but that's it. Goodbye, summoner. Minimum range on ATMs is gonna screw this guy. Goodbye. That's it. Nice close match. Too bad I died, but I guess I did enough, I suppose. 12-11. Really long match, about 12 minutes, 11 plus minutes. 1071, 2 kills, both solo, 4 KMDDs. But I think most important is I did my part, allowing Mufasa to clutch the match. And with that, I get a match score 651. So that's it, ladies and gents, for this video on the Laservomit Rifleman 3N. A pretty good performing mech as you could see, but it doesn't get enough airtime and it's not a common sight on the battlefield. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Do give this build a try. Check out Grimmechs, got lots of good builds. So till next time guys, stay chill and I'll see you on the battlefield. Bye.